the next and last question of this particular series, where you get to see my mug, is muscle mass. Does it become a situation of diminishing returns? Is it possible to put on the same amount of mass year after year if the diet, your exercise routine, and your supplements are utilized properly?
No, because if that were the case, we'd all be a megalodon. We'd all be silverback gorillas.
So what would you say that diminishing return is? So I've heard in research studies that the first year somebody works out, if they really put in the work, they can look to put on 15, 20 pounds of muscle, which is not typical of the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th year. Do you agree?
Of course.
Can you expand on that?
Well, I mean, a newborn baby grows at an alarming rate. The first year they put on double their size, or triple their size, so that's not realistic to expect.
What is realistic to expect?
At some point, your age is going to limit that, and you will start going backwards, or at the very least, maintaining. If you continue and keep going, you can gain. I mean, it's hard to say. Again, it's from person to person. It's going to vary. Your technique. I think I have made progress one way or another every year for 10 years. In one way or another. Some people might argue it, but progress doesn't always measured on the scale.
Well, it could be muscle maturity.
Right. Detail, muscle maturity, symmetry, the way you've cultivated this artwork, but to say putting on mass, lean muscle tissue non-stop for 10, 15, 20 years, it's going to stop at some point, because the human body was not meant to continually grow at that rate. There are people who have thyroid issues who do continue to grow, and that is a horrific disease. People that are 8 feet tall and 500 pounds.
Under the giant.
Things like that. Yeah, they don't live very long. So, no, there's a reason that we do not continue to grow, because everything will grow and you will eventually drop dead. So, no, you will stop, luckily, and you would have to just try to maintain and hopefully be able to maintain as much as you can.
All right, guys, so this is a different approach. Let us know your feedback. Does this work for you? If you like it, or if you hate it, I should get the hell out of the picture. Have a good one, guys.
He's staying.
All right, this is the Boston Mass. Thanks again for watching. Now, if you're not subscribing, subscribe now. Tell all your friends to subscribe. If you haven't, do it now. All right?